Hey up. People always told me, your lyrics are so ignorant. Who are you helping with this ignorance? But then they were like, yo, you gotta stop with the lyrics. Mumble rapping is what's hot now. Now you're not ignorant enough. You know what? Everyone just shut the fuck up and listen to my perspective. When I started making joke records back in '06, I never thought I'd ever be one of the last lyricists categorized with the guise of a genre I don't get, cause I rap in English and convey concepts. All these mumble rappers indicate our culture is a void, but the nihilism came from the era just before. Conscious rappers real woke, with a played out message, just the stalest of the crumbs dropped down by their professor. You're a houseboy, doing what you're told. You ain't a rebel, just a well-behaved slave, Stockholm sentimental, talking about you miss your childhood and place you grew up. I know, I couldn't wait to grow up and get out of the cold. You say you're sick of the corruption, giving your support to whatever thief is promising to break you off a cut of the pie that he stole from the innocent and virtuous. Presumptive men of genius get fucked and devoured by the cannibal, hated for their good, ripped apart and resented. We're rational animals at war with reality, shutting off our faculty, organized into mob individuality, traded for the pressure group. I find it funny, all these real woke folks saying follow the money. You're a Marxist, Mark. All you see is transactions, economic groups, intersectional faction. You chose traded gold for government fiat. Fuck following the money, bitch. Follow the idea. Anti-capitalist sentiments is hatred of the selfish, which is hatred of the independent thought, which is itself a rejection of reason, which is hatred of existence. And these neurotic cowards run the ivory tower. Your mind's being poisoned by lifeless professors, persecuted Jewish bankers that have joined their oppressors, demonizing financiers to keep us all alive. Hatred of finance and usury is hatred of the mind. Long-term plans, concepts of reality, we nail them to a cross so we can regulate the industry and have a lobby system, marry government to business. You wonder why businessmen profit off of prison. Without reason, there's just feelings and the group, so you crowd around a demagogue to rally up the troops and he tells you you're a victim, and you feel that it's the truth and you want to ask a question, but you're feeling too confused know what actually is missing from the picture. You strengthen your conviction that someone at the top's oppressing you, but the ones who really rock you are college intellectuals who turned you to a vegetable at war with the consensual. It's all psychological extortion. Ever since Kant equated observation with distortion, ever since Hume cut identity from objects, now you can't project any cause and effect. You're following the same route as the other clone, marching forward through history, forgotten and alone, ignoring oceans of blood, mountains of bones. Altruism speaks. Who are you to know? So you do the one selfish thing you still conceive to do. You cut a rap record about what you believe and you pretend it's for the cause, for the ones that need your help. But if they deserve your wealth, why can't you live for yourself? I feel guilty putting money in the bank, but your record sales are killing this. Suburban kids are feeling it. Come in their prescriptions, swallowing your rhetoric. Big Pharma got shit on what you're selling, kids. Loop, pill, placebo, stupid and cheap stuff that works with the mindset they learned up in school. Discombobulated thoughts, narratives, and polemics over tunes that appeal to both emos and cool kids. You're a bootlicking dark age apologist. Get the hell off the stage, boy. Read the Fountainhead. Let the art be your guide to a renaissance. Integrate your own mind with the science, or go ahead and talk shit. Leave your little comic, cause you making fun of Eins like a cockroach laughing at a giant. And on the people ritually, manipulated by the copper chicos of the mind and divided into camps with superficial differences, fighting for the life of a fetus only till it individuates, or for the rights of a man till it clashes with the will or the vision of a leader the collective was to situate. Your only barbiturate is watching a debate between stakes in a race who the fastest could capitulate. These are not smart people. You think they're private info, but they all need you to feed them. You're the one filling up these empty vessels. Conservatives argue with liberals, argue with socialists, argue with communists, never getting down to the principles under the politics, never the fundaments under the postulates. Maternal cousins posing as opposite. United they stand, together we fall. The bet has been made. We're all fascists now. You wanted a purpose, an escape from neurosis. Surrender your thoughts, you'll be told that you're chosen. United they stand, together we fall. The road has been paved. We're all fascists now, under God. Here comes the new dark age. Might as well be passed out in days when it comes.